Hey everyone! I texted the wrong way for 3 years straight and only realized it when my crush blocked me for the 5th time. And guess what? 99% of people watching this video are making the exact same mistakes without even knowing it. Today, I'll share with you the 5 serious texting mistakes I made, and more importantly, how to fix them so you become someone who texts in an attractive and engaging way. Trust me, once you apply these, your texting life will completely change. Mistake number 1, texting like a textbook. Back then, my texts looked like this. Hello, how are you today? I hope you've had a good day. I wanted to ask if you're free so we can chat more. Oh my gosh. Reading that now makes me want to crawl under the ground from embarrassment. Research from Psychology Today shows that texts longer than 25 words have a 60% higher chance of being ignored. Instead, text like you're actually talking in real life. How's your day? Or, guess what I just saw? Keep it short, natural, and curiosity-driven. My old texts were so long that the other person could finish reading, go make a coffee, drink it, and only then reply. But that wasn't even my worst mistake. Mistake number 2, replying instantly like a robot. I used to think replying within 30 seconds would show interest. Totally wrong. It only made me look overly available and like I had no life. Stats from the dating app Bumble show that people who reply within 3 to 7 minutes have a 40% higher chance of receiving a positive response compared to those who reply instantly. Why? Because it creates scarcity, one of the most powerful psychological principles in communication. It shows you have value, your own life, and that's attractive. But don't wait too long either. 24 hours with no reply, and you're basically a ghost. Mistake number 3, asking deadly boring questions. What did you do today? The classic line that 80% of men use, and also the reason 80% of texts get seen with no reply. Research from the University of Rochester shows that creative, unexpected questions generate 3 times more interest than generic ones. Instead of, what did you do today? Try, if today was the last day of the week, how would you end it perfectly? Do you believe pineapple on pizza is a crime? These spark thinking, create fun conversations, and most importantly, they're memorable. Hey, if these tips are helping you so far, hit like, so I know. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss more communication hacks. Now let's continue with mistake number 4. I guarantee 90% of you are making this one. Mistake number 4, sending long messages like an essay. There was a time when I'd send texts 200 to 300 words long, recounting my entire day from A to Z. The result? People would read the first line and stop. According to Microsoft research, the human attention span is now only 8 seconds, shorter than a goldfish, which means your texts need to be concise and to the point. Follow the 3-2-1 rule, maximum of 3 sentences per text. No more than 2 main ideas in one conversation. Always one question to keep the chat flowing. My old texts were so long, they could have been printed out as an end-of-term report. But the final mistake, this one kills conversations completely. Mistake number 5, not knowing when to stop. This was the worst mistake I made. When I didn't get a reply, I'd keep sending 3 to 4 more messages to clarify or explain further. The result? Blocked. And honestly, I deserved it. Psychology research shows that sending more than 2 unanswered messages in a row creates pressure and makes the other person feel harassed. The golden rule: send 1 message, wait. If there's no reply after 24 to 48 hours, send 1 final follow-up, then stop. That final message can be something like, looks like you're busy, hope you have a great week. Polite, respectful, and leaves a positive impression. Since you made it this far, I will give you 3 golden texting formulas I learned. These are the exact frameworks that turned my dry, ignored messages into fun conversations that actually got replies. Formula 1-HOT, star humor, a little light humor. Observation, a smart observation about something. Tease, a playful, friendly tease. Formula 2-SPARK, asterisk. Short, max 2 to 3 sentences. Personal, make it about them. Actionable, easy to respond. Relevant, fits the timing. Kind, positive and warm. Formula 3, CURIOUS. Creative, different from others. Unexpected, a surprise angle. Relatable, easy to connect with. Interesting, makes them want to know more. Open-ended, keeps the convo going. Uplifting, creates good feelings. Specific, clear, not vague. So, we've gone through the 5 biggest texting mistakes I made over 3 years. Writing like a textbook, replying too fast, asking boring questions, sending essay-length texts, and not knowing when to stop. Remember, effective texting isn't about sending more or sending faster. It's about creating real connection. Now I want to hear from you. Have you made any of these mistakes? Or do you have your own funny texting experiences to share? Drop them in the comments below. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more great content. And in the next video, I'll reveal why the simple hi text gets 90% of girls to block you instantly, and what opening line is 10 times more impressive. These are secrets it took me 2 years to figure out, so don't miss it.